Uh, Greetings. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. My name is Bishop John. I'm a US citizen and also an African. I want to present this presentation to you because I'm seeking investors or partners to join me in this vision to impart digital expansion in Africa. KaaAfrika or Him Incorporated is a technology startup in Africa. But before I do the presentation, let me just briefly introduce myself and the journey that I've had in my life. I came from a very poor background. I was born and raised in Boya, and my parents were peasants or are peasants. My mom is of late. My father is still living. I have three sisters and a stepbrother. I migrated to the United States in 1998. That I moved to the United States. When I moved to the United States, I joined the military. I served in the United States Army, which gave me opportunity to go to school and where I did business management with concentration in information technology management. But my journey into business started long time ago when I was still a young boy. By the age of 16, that's when I started my first business. My first business was doing signboard, rubber stamps, and doing banners. It's just a talent that just came out of me when I really wanted to do something and challenges, difficulties, and it just started when I used to work in a Christian resource center. I developed that ability. And prior to that, I've been a photographer. Started that business as a photographer when I think around the age of 14, which gave me the nickname John Camera. Did photography for a long time in cooperation with my new business that I started. So I could do design any kind of stamp. I could duplicate any kind of stamp. I could do anything that I see and I set my mind to do, I will do it. So that's how I started the business and started doing cross-border business between Cameroon and Nigeria. And it went from there until I joined the Bible school and finally got the American lottery visa to go to the United States. When I went to the United States, first thing I did was to seek a computer. You know, I got a computer through some members of my church, and I started learning computer. Later on, joined the military. First of all, did computer repair and upgrade in school, in I think ICU in Silver Spring, Maryland. And then from there, I joined the military and then went to school to do information technology management. So that's why I'm here. When I went to the United States, I started my first company in the United States in 2005, Udo LLC, still in existence. And I've been doing business trade. My first business a significant business that I did was becoming a VoIP distributor and even had some customers in Cameroon like STV and some other people and different parts of Cameroon, including Nigeria, where I had to sell a VoIP router or modem so that they can use it to be able to do international calls cheaper than it used to be done. That business transitioned to other businesses when VoIP became people could do calls on WhatsApp and other things. So VoIP just became something else, which is being used in the back end now. Anyway, so I've always had a passion for technology, and my business I've always gone around technology. I've done a lot of business, graphic design, website design, and some coding, and many other things. And now I have this vision to do this. First of all, I became a missionary, did mission work in Africa with accelerating international mission strategy as the international mission representative for I think over 14 years. And I started in 2010. No, yeah, 2010. No, no, I started as a missionary in 2011, but I got involved with AIMS in 2005. Yes, I got involved in AIMS where I got training and all that in 2005. But actually started doing mission work full time in 2010. And that's why I am. I founded my organization in 2011 called Hinterlands International Mission, which is empowering or encouraging economic, social, and spiritual empowerment among Christians. Yes. So it is through that organization that I had the vision to do what I'm doing right now in Africa. God has always given me a burden for Africa, and that's why I'm in Africa. So let's go on with the introduction. That I have a brief about my passion for business and how it started. I've been doing business for a very long time, and I think that this is the right direction and this is where I'm going. I've been involved in technology since for many years right now. I'm just taking it to a different level and getting more serious and involved, and that's why I created this company as a technology startup that will be a one-stop technology company in Africa. So it's him Incorporated, and the brand name is KaaAfrika, and KaaAfrika is a Swahili word for reside in Africa. Um, the idea of him Incorporated is not to reinvent the wheel. Our idea is based on providing solutions to address needs by using proven solutions from other parts of from other countries or other parts of the globe. We adopt a system that already works in other parts of the world that has been tested and proven to be successful in Africa. We create things, something similar. We create similar situation or similar solution to address needs with 100% intellectual property rights or proprietary rights. So KaaAfrika has a vision, and the vision is imparting digital expansion in Africa. You know that Africa is always late at adopting technology, but we believe that with KaaAfrika and other companies, we are going to be able to help increase the digital footprint of Africa. Yeah, someone might ask why Africa. I've had friends ask me why Africa. Have you had problem with my own family? Say people are leaving Africa and going to America. Me, I'm also leaving. I'm instead leaving America and going to Africa. Yes, we have different callings and we have different passions. First of all, my calling as a child of God is for Africa. God called me for my people, so I have a passion and a burden for Africa. And also, smart people and smart business analysts and researchers are saying that Africa is a place to go for business. The McKinsey Global Institute described the potential and progress of African economy as lion on the move. The African Development Bank says real GDP in Africa is projected to grow by 3.4%. That was in 2020. In 2021, after there was a contraction by 2.1% in 2020. Africa digital economy, this is by Endeavor. It said the Africa digital economy is large and growing with estimated market size of 115 billion, expected to reach 712 billion by 2050. The African Times say Africa's economic outlook reveals both potential and uneven prospect. There are more. I can go on and on with what researchers are saying about Africa. Africa is a place for business. It's a place that a company like ours would like to be. So that's the reason why we choose Africa. So what is KaaAfrika? KaaAfrika is actually the brand name that is used by him incorporated. It's a trademark for him incorporated, or that belongs to him incorporated. And KaaAfrika means to reside in Africa in Swahili. So KaaAfrika is a subsidiary of him incorporated. And we are currently registered in Nigeria, Burkina Faso, and Liberia. In Nigeria, we are registered as him Business Solution Limited, and also registered and trademarked as KaaAfrika Smart Tech Limited. In Liberia and Burkina Faso, we are registered as him incorporated. Same name. KaaAfrika is a brand that is African for Africa by Africans. That's our philosophy. The technology brand is owned by him incorporated. This brand includes KaaAfrika Rider for ride sharing, something like Uber or Lyft or Bolt for taxi service. That's the app we have developed. We have the app for the driver, we have the app for the riders. So we have KaaAfrika Cooler, KaaAfrika Cooler Resto, and KaaAfrika Cooler Driver. That is a restaurant delivery app where you order and you get food delivered, and also give opportunities for chefs to create their restaurant on their mobile phone. And you own a restaurant on mobile phone, and KaaAfrika helps to advertise and spread the word and get you customers, so you'll be able to sell your food all over the city wherever you belong. So we have KaaAfrika Live, which is it's something like Airbnb, and we also include and integrate hotel management and apartment search, room search, or you search where you want to live. So landlords can go in there, put their properties, and people can search. And even people who own houses, they want a roommate, you can also go there and do that. So that's why we have KaaAfrika Live. We have KaaAfrika Post Shop, and KaaAfrika Post Driver. This is our mobile shopping app and delivery app. You can shop anything, you can put any shop, and you can deliver anything. So that is what this app's for, to create a mobile app so that people can have a shop on the palm of their hand. You can actually own a shop on your hand. This is something different from you just selling goods on WhatsApp or on Facebook, which is limited. But with KaaAfrika Shop, you'll be able to access the web, the World Wide Web, yes, with the app, and you'll be able to attract customers all over the country and the city, wherever you are, and around the world. And of course, delivery is attached to it. So we also have specialized deliveries or services like pharmacy delivery, alcohol delivery, and other specialized delivery that are incorporated in the app. Yes, and then of course we have KaaAfrika Media. Our KaaAfrika Media is a different department that we are working on. We are already working on right now. It involves graphic design, it involves content development, it involves entertainment, it involves recording and production. When it comes to entertainment and it comes to digital marketing, all that is included in KaaAfrika Media. That's what it is. We have this our websites, himincorporated.com, kaafrika.com, eat.kaafrika.com, live.kaafrika.live. Live, L-I-V. I mean L-I-F-E dot K-A-A-A, that's triple A, F-R-I-K-A dot L-I-V-E. Then we also have KaaAfrika Post, or post.kaafrika.live. But if you go to our website, himincorporated.com, you'll be able to have access to all these other websites. And of course, our applications are currently available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store and on the web. You can access our application whenever you have internet, and whenever you have iPhone or Android phone, you can access our application. Now, the good thing about our company is that we are coming and seeking investors, not to come and start a new development or create something from scratch. We are ready to go to the market, and we are just seeking investors to get into the market and start making money. So you are not putting your money where you have to take a long time before you start realizing or start making money. But if you can invest with us, then we are just ready to start making money because we are ready. It has taken us a lot of time to go to develop this app and test them, and everything is working right now. We are ready to deploy or ready to enter the market. That's where we are right now. Prospect for prospect of this business, one application. I'm just concentrating. Him Incorporated is a one-stop technology company, but we do a lot so far as business is concerned in the area of technology. Okay, but I'm just going to concentrate on the KaaAfrika brand. Yes, we have digital signage, we have other part of technology that we do, search engine optimization or all that digital marketing and many other things that we do. But I'm going to concentrate where we are really seeking investors right now. We are ready to enter and hit the market based on our feasibility studies and everything. Is the KaaAfrika Drive and the KaaAfrika Cooler application. Yes. Now, based on what we have studied, our studies and research, we see that KaaAfrika, once it hit the market, for every transaction that will take place, either food delivery or ride hailing, we will be making a profit of 25 cents, of at least 25 cents per transaction. 25 cents per transaction. Assuming we have 1,000 transactions a day, you are looking at $7,500 a month. That's it, about $7,500 a month. So the 75 cents is about 150 francs CFA. That's about 110 naira. Yes. So after 6 months, our goal is that within 3 to 6 months, we should be hitting at least minimum 1,000 transactions per day. We can surpass that. This is just the bare minimum we are looking at. And then after 6 months, our goal is to double that amount or triple it, where our monthly profit can increase from 7,500 to 15,000 per month. That is just, if you are just looking at one city or one country, just imagine that, okay? That is just the bare minimum we are looking at. Now, we are really seeking money to get into the market because we need to pay workers. We need to have office facilities. We need to have money for advertisement to push this product that we have already created and tested now into the field or into the market. That's why we need funding. The purpose of this presentation is to seek partners. And we are looking for 3 kinds of partners. We are looking for the KaaAfrika brand partner for Burkina Faso, Nigeria, and Liberia. For the KaaAfrika brand, as I've already stated, the KaaAfrika Drive and the KaaAfrika Cooler. We are looking for partners who can partner just to invest in these 2 group of application so that we can make money. We are looking for brand partners for all of KaaAfrika, the KaaAfrika brand in every country in Africa. So we have the first group, Burkina Faso, Nigeria, and Liberia. That's the first group. These are the first places that our company has been registered. But we have other countries that are even like Namibia, where we have already started doing testing in Namibia, that we are going to go. And all of Africa is our primary business target, a primary business market that we want to attain. So we are looking for a partner that can partner with us for all the brands. And then we are looking for partners for specific countries, people who can say, okay, I want to partner with you for this country, maybe for their country or maybe for a country that they like. Now, and we are giving out 20% of the company to raise the funds. So, we cannot partner with us. We don't have goods that are already working with, so you can put your money, they will be giving you dividends. No, we are not publicly traded, or we are not trading, right? We are not selling stocks. So we just need partners, people who can come and own a share, permanent share in our company. And we have been able to analyze and do that in percentage. Yes. Our company right now is a very valuable company because if you look at the money we have spent to develop this application, to develop a mobile app costs anywhere from $60,000 to about $150,000. But we have 9 applications right now that are already working. They are in production on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. So investing with us is not like you are coming for us to create this. This is not already there. We just need to get to the market and start making money. So that's a big plus. And we have tested these apps. They have been tested everywhere. They have been tested in India, tested in Burkina Faso, tested in Nigeria, and it works. And it's being tested right now in Namibia. So our apps are working. So that's why we need help. We need your help. If you like to get into technology, you like to support the technological advancement or increase the digital footprint of technology in Africa, invest with us. Let's grow together. Yes. So we need help for advertisement. We need help for 1 year salary for workers per country, especially those 3 countries that I've first outlined. We need to pay for corporate office space for 1 year. We need to pay for office equipment and to pay for generator and at least acquire some an affordable means of transportation for each office or each country. Flexible option. What we are asking is for you to give us your money for a percentage of the profit. Yes, for a percentage of our company. That's basically it. Give us your money for a percentage of our company. Yes. You can be an active investor, you can be a passive investor. Active investor is someone who will be involved in making sure the company progress, contributing ideas and helping to push it forward. And a passive investor will be somebody who just give us the money and just wait for your returns. Partners, for partners, we need managing partners. That's people who can become owners and also get involved in running the day-to-day affairs of that company and involved in decision making and all that. So we also need partners who can advertise, who can partner with us in kind or different services like advertisement. I know we are going to be doing franchise partners, so people who can buy franchise for our company, buy license, franchise license to operate our application in their different various regions or country. We have not developed a franchise document right now, but that's something that we are going to be doing with the help of a lawyer and some business experts in that area. And the franchise can also be franchise in the region, franchise for a city or country. So the possible possibility of partnership or the possible partnership opportunities are here. Our partnership agreement will spell everything and all what we need for the partners. As I've just said in the previous slide. We need partners, we need people who can give us their money and expect a return. And we need people who can put in their money and help us, work with us to grow the company, can come in as managing partners. We need people who can buy our license and operate our business or our brand in their countries or in their different regions. Now, I want to explain detailing what is involved and the value of KaaAfrika. You can do your findings so far as mobile application and technology is concerned to find out the value. So that is not something that is very difficult. You can go on the internet and research how much it costs to develop a mobile application, and from that you'll be able to tell the value that we already have in this company, our assets. You'll be able to tell. And on top of that, we have done many things to make sure we have an in-house developer. We have an in-house, somebody who is just in development, just concentrating on development, improving the apps, and responding to customer feedback and stuff. So we have an in-house developer. And of course, myself, I work actively on the app, on the back end of the app, in customization and other things. I'm readily involved, even as a CEO of the company. I have hands-on on this application and the knowledge for technology. So you are coming to the right place now. So we have value, but because of the needs, we are having a generous offer for our company to give somebody the opportunity to join us in this early stage so that tomorrow we can all benefit. That's why we are offering 25% of the global KaaAfrika brand in Africa. 25%. We are offering that for sale. But a percentage of that is 5,000 US dollar per percentage. And 25% is up for offer. That's you. Anything KaaAfrika in Africa, you are going to own 25%. I mean, you're going to own a share of it, participate in it, no matter where we are in Africa. And to have that right, or to own that, have that ownership, you have to purchase at least 1% for $5,000. Now, the KaaAfrika brand for the first three groups, that is Burkina Faso, Nigeria, and Liberia, for the KaaAfrika cooler, KaaAfrika driver, KaaAfrika rider, KaaAfrika Restore cooler driver. Those apps for those three countries, if you just want to buy ownership for those three countries, is $1,000 per 1%, and we are offering 20% for that. I should let you know that I already have somebody who came in during the development of the application to help us develop the application. That person owned 25%. These are also business-minded people, people with a good business background, which we are very proud to have on our team, and they are in the United States. They are Africans, but they reside in the United States. So now also that's 1% per country. If you just want to buy ownership for one particular country for this KaaAfrika brand, as I've already previously stated, which all this shall be spelled out in our partnership agreement. But per country, it is $500 per percentage if you are just going to invest in a country. So I explain. Per country or per city, it is $500 per percentage. For the three groups, Burkina Faso, Nigeria, and Liberia, it is $1,000 per percentage. For the global KaaAfrika brand, it is $5,000 per percentage. So it depends on you how much you have and you want to enter into it. Depending on your budget, it will tell you the amount of percentage that you can get. Like I said, we are ready to go into the market. This is first come, first serve. So this offer is open as it's available. You might be listening to this now. I've been presented to some few people and other people, but whoever come first and provide us and whatever, when we are done selling the percentage that we want to sell, and that's it. It will be closed. So it is only open as it is available. So it's not something that is going to be there all the time. Yeah, and once we get money to start, we are going to start. We can decide to close it. So it is only open as it is available. Now, as I'm trying to close, I want to just read this quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, one of the former president of America. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The future belongs to those who believe in the future of their dreams. I believe in this KaaAfrika dream. I believe that KaaAfrika is set up to meet a lot of needs in Africa, and KaaAfrika is coming to Africa at the right time, not late. But we are coming to grow with Africa in technology. And based on our strategy, like our KaaAfrika Digital Academy, we are going to be able to train our own workers. We are going to, in our academy, we are going to train people on technology that are going to end up working with us. So we know the needs or the deficiency of technology expertise in Africa, but we are going to train them. We are going to train them and they are going to work with us. So we have the plan and everything on how to really get involved by training our own workers. And normally when you train people and they start working, you have more loyal, more committed employees than any other situation. So we believe in this dream and we know this dream is going to work. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dream. This is a beautiful dream to increase the digital footprint in Africa or to expand technology in Africa. That's what we are all about. Africa You know, our vision is imparting digital expansion in Africa. And our mission statement is creating mobile application, software, and digital services that will affect the day-to-day life of every African. This is our vision and our mission. Of course, our philosophy is for Africa by Africans. So I just want, as you are listening to this, is that this vision is a vision that is addressing needs, and the need is enormous. It's huge. And we are not afraid of competitors. In fact, we welcome competitors. We encourage other people to get into the digital space in Africa, because Africa is greatly in need. This is the only way we can rescue Africa. So, with or without, this vision is going to succeed. I've been taking this vision since many years from now to this point. Nothing is going to stop me right here. Either it will just take me a little more time to get faster, or if I get support, I can get into the market quicker. But right now, I'm just at the point of getting to the market. It has taken me all this while to get to this point. It's not going to be, I'm not going to stop now from getting to the market. I'm going to get to the market anyhow. Yes, so that's why we are soliciting your help or your support. We are soliciting your partnership, that you can join us to get this beautiful dream into the market and to start making money. We are ready for market. You are not investing for research. You are investing for a product that the people need to take into the market right now. It has been tested. And right now, as I speak to you, I'm in Nigeria, where we have just been doing testing, and I have drivers requesting that they need this app in the city where I am right now. And I've had 2 meetings with the driver association, and we are ready to push this. I just need the funding. So if you are coming in, you are coming in for success. So God bless you. Thank you. And if you have any question, please send it to me.